Alright, so we made some adjustments to this build. It's got critical boost too now. Because yesterday all of that farming got us a critical gem. Now the thing is, right, is that now with the gem, we could theoretically, okay, put on the these gloves with the gem and the necklace, and it would give us critical boost 3. Only issue there is that we get down to attack boost 3/4 when we have the mantles on. Now decoration wise, we don't have a lot of room to work with. Oh, I gotta take some medication in a second. A lot of room to work with because we're using, like this is expert, right? The attack jewels are here, up here, which are getting us to level 6, and like that. And it doesn't leave a lot of room for swapping out our crit to attack. So what I'm thinking is we keep this as it is. This is the only one we could switch for attack, but unless we had an attack jewel +4, it wouldn't be worth it because we would only get 1 attack. Picking up what I'm putting down? I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, inversely, or completely unrelated actually, to be honest, I was thinking about taking this set and adapting it to make another mixed meta set. The Shara sword and shield. So basically what we would do is we would take this helmet, this chest piece, and these. So now we have a mixed meta set here. And your decorations. What are we looking at right now? Critical I3, weakness exploit is maxed out. Perfect. Are we overcapped on weakness exploit? It doesn't matter because we're not using any gems for it. Okay. So, now, are we hitting purple sharpness? No. We need a lot of fucking handicraft to get purple sharpness. Alright. So now what we want is we're going to put our expert gem here, which throws us all the way up to 5. Perfect. I say all the way up like this. Oh my god. And we take one of these and we have single protection jewels, right? I know they exist, but do we have them personally? This one's going to be for the sword and shield, and then I'll make one for the hunting horn in a second, which will basically see me replace these two with Horn of Maestro because we don't have a level 4 Horn of Maestro, which we would do here, here, and or here. I know we have a protection one. I know we do. Where the fudge is fucking divine protection? Censor directly into uncensored. What? I missed it. All right, turtles, chill out. Where? Jacques! Jesus Christ. Alright. There it is. Fucking hell! So that gives us our Divine Blessing 5. Perfect. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. We don't need Guardian and Expert. So let's go back here. We could have put another Challenger Protector to get Angie. No, because unless... I think Angie 3 is like the minimum. If you don't have at least Angie 3. If it's there, then okay. And if it's not, then just don't even... Personally. I'm not saying that's what you should do. That's how I personally think. Oh boy, we need this farm like nobody's business. Okay, I want to get at least attack 5. Excuse me. We would lose our protection. So let me see. I want to see sharpness. So even with handicraft 2, so we need handicraft 3 to get the sharpness. All right, so let's screw the handicraft. Let's put flinch free on here so that we have our ability to stay in. How many units does this come with? What, that's 20, right? That's 20 units? Okay, we're going to risk it for the biscuit and go with 20 units. 30 units would be nicer, but I need another attack. But I want to keep the Divine Blessing 5. These are the situations that we come across. Decisions. I also want to keep the Elementalist Jewel because the Shara Sword and Shield keeps the Elementalist Jewel. I know this isn't the meta Sword and Shield. I know there's better options. But I like this Sword and Shield. I try to build around what I like. That would be useless to have another flight and attack. But we might do that because we don't have other attack ones. I guess we can get that Gobbler and attack one that we had. Gobbler and attack. So now we have 6 effective, right? Because we have these 5 normal, and then with the Glider Mental, we have 6 effective. Oh no, we didn't consider weakness exploit. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Alright, you know what? See, this is where I always have like an issue with flinch free, because flinch free is so useful, but also not useful. Now hear me out. It's useful because it stops them from like dropping you. Oh, I also got this yesterday, by the way. Which I want to try once I get 2 more, because I want that 5%. I think 2, then 4 and 5 are the threshold on that one, because 1 doesn't give you any more attack, so it's like 3 and 2 give you the same amount of attack, and that's what you're going for heroics, because you're probably going to get 1 shot, especially in master ranks anyway. So 2 is the minimum, 4 is good, 5 is it extra 5%. So anyway, where was I? All right, attacks still knock you down. which I find extremely annoying. Like, attacks still... They'll still... People in multiplayer will still knock you over. So I'm going to throw out this one. And I'm going to just go for straight damage with the critical... With the only critical gem I have. So, not ideal. Most of our builds are not ideal in this sense. But this should be pretty decent. A little mix meta set here. You got Divine Blessing 5, which gives you that nice survivability if you're willing to take the gamble, of course, right? It's always a roll of the dice. But you also have Attack Boost 5, Critical Eye 5, Weakness Exploit 3, Critical Boost 2, which are nice damage dealers. This is what it looks like. And now we just gotta save it and test it, I suppose. And then after we test it, I guess we can make one with so mix less 5. That's the Sword and Shield one. I guess we can make one for the hunting horn. But do I have what's my best Sword and Shield theoretically? Probably the Guild Palace one, right? Probably. Probably my Guild Palace one. I haven't really made a lot of Sword and Shields. I really like this one though. I like the way it looks. I think it looks purty. I like playing with it. I think that you should always try and play the way you want to. That's like fun. Like I know that there's better Sword and Shields. I guess my Rajang Sword and Shield is probably my best one. But I haven't augmented it, so at the same time it's not. But I like that one. You could also... The reason that on here... The reason I have SnS Divine Blessing 5 with the Witcher Sword and Shield is because look at the immaculate amount of white. It's fucking absurd. It's crazy. And this is what it looks like. Right there. But this one does less damage than the Shara sword because just sword is just less. But you don't need to use the Teostra armor set. As you can see here, Kieran jacket, Zora head. The Zora head is mainly for flinch free. You could use a different helmet. One that provides better gem slots or whatever you want. But you don't need the Zora Magdaros shit like here where you need the Zora Magdaros. So yeah. Yeah, let's put it to the test with an Angie. With an Angie,
I know you've been working hard out
I
there.
know you've been working hard out there. I don't know why I stared at that for so long. Like I didn't know exactly what I was doing. Ooh, I got a message on Discord. Nothing important. Alright, let's just keep going. Investigations. You know what? Let's test it on this tempered Rathalon. Let's go get some flash powers. Lag there. We're all stocked up. Flash poods. Flash poods. The fact that you only get 3, in my opinion, is lame. Especially with like these fly shits. Ooh, hold on a second. Oh, it's an Everneo, but It's an ebony odogaron. Why did I? Oh, it's because I did that quest for the impact mantle. I never got those mantles, so like I need to go do them
I know you've been working hard out
every now and
there.
again. Oh, whoops! I already had that set up perfect. Shouldn't have to bit polisher, even though the chances of us not critting are pretty high. Because one of the things that, admittedly, we don't do well enough, and we should probably pay attention to more and do better, is hitting weak spots and tenderized spots. I kind of just slash at whatever, because if I'm running around trying to hit the specific spot and I get hit and I miss, I didn't do any damage. And if I just hit the weak spot, even though I do a lot less damage, at least I did some damage. But anyway, let's get in here. Let's call in some memes. Camera's too big, in my opinion. I feel like it should be smaller. Boop, boop, boop. We're 68%. Oh, what the fuck just happened there? Alright. A communication error. You cannot change flare message or number of participants because the quest has been disabandoned. Okay, well, I wanted to do this with people, so I guess I'll just return from the quest. I could go and do it solo, but I just want to kind of get through this and see how the build kind of stacks up. Although, admittedly, I guess doing it solo is probably better because you get more time with the monsters. But whatever. This game sucks by yourself anyway.
Ooh, hi.
Online session. Create online session. Finish. Weapon attacks while grappling too. Now I gotta eat again. I got my voucher. Then you get a meal. Bum, 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 bum. Do this again.
Ooh, hi.
I think it's because I tabbed out of the game. Supposedly tabbing out of the game makes you get more connection errors and crash the game. I don't know if that's true, but Projects tabs that all the time. Azure Rathalos probably up there, right? Most likely. Stand by for departure. Depart now. Yabba 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 yabba. If anybody's wondering what Projects is at, I have no fucking idea. He's been in and out the last like several streams, so just don't even question it anymore. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna drink my potions. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh yeah. Where is he? He's up there somewhere. Why can't you block the ones that you're not in combat for? No, I thought I could get it off before she roared. button. Whew. Oh. What are you doing down there? Don't worry, I'm coming to you. That's right, bitch. That's right. I was actually pretty impressed that happened. Oh. Quest difficulty. Oh. Where are we exactly? Ooh. This is an interesting area to be fighting Rathalos in. Whatever though. Ooh. 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 Whew. I knew that was gonna get poisoned. I tried to roll, I missed it. I don't know why I thought that was coming at me. It did not come at me. We get 2 gun lines, bros? Did get 2 gun lines, bros. Ooh. Hi-ya! He's fine, so I'm just gonna slash him up. Unfortunately, those consume sharpness. And they're not critting. Alright. We got 3 lance bros, 2 gun lances and a lance. Interesting. It's a lot of big shield, boys. Woo! Maybe we did need the 30 units of white sharpness. If you're good, you don't need it. Also, clutch clawing consumes sharpness and... Nailed it. Roll. Okay. Clutch claw. Oh, what the fuck? Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro. Oh, I'm getting locked down. Remember when I said I didn't need flinch free? You remember that? I'm here, boys. The camera is a clusterfuck of madness. Throw this on real quick. Fuck them up, boys. I'm just trying to safely clutch claw as much as I can. Rolling. Oh. Fuck you then. Oh, I'm on fucking fire. Oh no, I rolled it. Sweet. Awesome. Oh, fucking finally. Huh. Hit the tail. No, I missed. Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna get fucking smacked up. I wanna bonk him. That's not how you bonk him. Yeah. Hoo-yah. Oh, he was standing in one spot. I thought maybe. Hello. Oh, sweet. Ugh. Nailed it. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one so that I don't get bonked by these dudes. This one has less of a chance of getting interrupted by them. Huh! I thought he tail swiped there. Huh! Slash, slash. Slash, slash. Woo. I gotta weaken because all these fucking things aren't weakening. And since they're all not weakening, they're all doing less damage, so I gotta... No, you bastard! I was in the middle of my prop. They're doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Doo 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 doo. So I still have to sharpen every time. So our weakness exploit isn't fucking phenomenal. Or our master's touch isn't phenomenal. But also the clutch claw attacks seem to be taking most of our sharpness away. So that is unfortunate. You wanna turn well? Hey puppy. Alright, he did not give a flying fuck about that one. Jump for it! Yeah. Got him. Yeah, those seem to be taking the most sharpness. The camera is freaking the fuck out. Whew. Oh, very nice. Mounting! Oh, I thought I could mount him. We're gonna do mounting damage so we can mount him. Oh no, I'm getting bonked around! I'm getting bonked around by all the gun lances! There's too many explosions. Oh, I just flew off. Alright, well, you know. It's times like these where you just feel a little silly, don't you? Nope. I don't want that. I guess I'll take this. Why not? I got a trap if anybody's got drinks. Oh, jump. Get off, you fucking asshole. Oh, we're not letting him walk up here. Okie dokie. Very nice. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Not the strongest showing of Master's Touch, to be honest. But, I'm gonna blame that on the Clutch Claw. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna blame it on the Clutch Claw. So, theoretically, right, this build more efficiently is not too bad for survivability slash... What was that noise? Slash, like, meta. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Again, what the fuck was that noise? So, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Doop doop doop. And you know, if you want to go a little less survivability, you could swap out the legs, because the coils give you Divine Blessing 3 right off the back. They give you max Divine Blessing. No, the waist does. So, if you want to go a little more damage focused, right, you could get a better pair of legs that give you maybe crit boost if you don't have crit boost like me, or just more gem slots to slot in that extra crit eye attack boost, what have you. Well, yeah. Which legs? Well, I guess that's up to you, really, though. These ones would be nice for that attack boost 3, right? Just right off the back. That would cap out our attack boost, and it has the same gem slot. If you want to roll farther, I guess you could use that. I've used the Clockwork Greaves on almost everything because I didn't have what's called weakness exploit. You wouldn't need it though because the braces provide that, right? Provide 1, and then the helmet provides 2. So you don't need. Oops. You don't need the weakness exploit. You don't need any more. So yeah, the legs would just really be. I guess Vedic Extender would be nice for like a lance build. Get a little bit extra distance on your hop. But yeah, if you want to go just a little bit less damage focus, or a little bit less survivability, right? With the Divine Blessing 5 that this one gives you, which is this, because it's the 2 pieces. You could take off the legs, get auto Divine Blessing 3, auto Divine Blessing 3, which is 50% less, and then put the pants on, whatever, I don't know, whichever one you want, whichever one you see is missing. Like I said, that buff body leg might be nice because of the automatic attack boost 3. So right here, it would overmax that, and you could swap out some, like one of the attack boost gem slots that we have here. Here, watch. I'll just show you what I meant by that. Where are they? Buff body legs. Set decorations, current equipment, and then you could change these to experts. Excuse me? How does that not max it out? Oh, I did the math wrong in my head. Whatever. So now like this, you don't even need it on this mantle. You don't need the expert on this mantle. So yeah. Pretty... And you still get the Divine Blessing 3. What did my weakness exploit go down? Ah, because that gives crit eye. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot the pants were giving me weakness exploit, not crit eye. This gives me crit eye. Ah, okay. My bad. See, this is why we do the things that we do. So I guess the astral pants, nah, because you might as well go with the leggings at that point. I guess the young Garuga legs, they give weakness exploit if I'm not mistaken. They give critical eye. Ah, but you can put tenderizer jewels on there. Change set direction decorations. And I think you don't even need... Yeah, you can put your tenderizer jewels on there if you have tenderizer jewels. Bada boom, bada bing. And now you got even more to play with and work with. You're gonna have to want to put attack though, because your attack does go down. But you see my point. You can go more damage focused. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, YouTube. Me and the streamer are gonna keep grinding for some more gem slots to make some more efficient builds that don't necessarily follow the meta that most people use, that mix the meta in with it, and that don't even use the meta at all. So yeah, have a good one.